Hi, this is Kathy with Harriet's Papery, and today I thought we would do a little craft with me, and I'm going to make some tags with these papers from Anna's Wonderland. And got a bunch of scraps over here on this side for us to play with too to make these. And anyway, let's get started. So some of these tags, I think we're just gonna like fold them over and, oops, bad fold. We're gonna fold them and just like glue them down instead of using a cardstock, which sometimes I do. So we're gonna try some of that today. So, I don't know what all you guys have been up to lately, but, oh, that was Alice, the princess. Anyway, I haven't been up to very much lately. I just, like, lacked the motivation, and wintertime won't quit. I just so wish it would. I want to garden. Gardening's just so much more fun. And today it's snowing. We are back to the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of snow. So I thought maybe I'd share some things about me today. I am a cowgirl, actually. And my husband and I live in Idaho. And we have a few cows, and we run a Western business like selling cowboy accessories. Like cowboys wear these colorful scarves called wild rags, and so we sell those and other things like jewelry and stuff, and a little bit of tack that my husband makes. And I also really love making like 1930s style clothes that I wear, of course. My husband and I have been married for 4 years this summer. And I have 2 teenagers. So it's been kind of a wild last few years. Anyway, we're gonna stick this piece of scrap journal printable on here. I think we'll glue this down. I should probably move those out of the way so I don't get glue on them. But you know how it is when you start crafting, you just like go, and later when something's stuck to something it shouldn't be, you say, oh no, oops. Alright, now I think we'll find something with like a different color scheme, something that'll kind of pop and I have so much stuff over here. How about that? Well, I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. I'll look for some more stuff. Like that. That might be the ticket. Let's tear some of that stuff up. We'll set that to the side, maybe use it for something else. I like to just fold it and tear it. And I don't feel bad about tearing a little more off if it doesn't fit quite right. So I'm probably going to put these in a journal that I've been working on recently. It's a new style of journal for me. It's open binding. So it's been kind of fun, but kind of like, I guess learning how to do something different. Which, I mean, I'm always all for learning new stuff. Just sometimes it's a little bit tricky, you know. Glue, join us today. So anyway, that's been something, a new learning curve. Not that it's hard, it's just different. All right. Maybe I want to put something on this side too. Pretty it up a little, you know. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll set that aside for now. So maybe we'll pull out some of these. I have some pieces of file folder from other projects. This one was tea stained. And this one's just been cut a little bit. I think I want to use this one. So we'll whip out the scissors. And I think we'll keep the little curvy part. I kind of like those. And give it a little extra something. I thought I saw a piece of paper that was like perfect for that, but maybe not. Oh well. Let's see. I'll go through and find one of these to use. Let's try this one. So I think, yeah. Or should we go that way? I don't know. Isn't it always just like a process doing this stuff? I really like that where it says Thomas Leadham, so maybe I will try to get that on there. Just fold that along there like that, so it can make a nice little fold for tearing. It was a little bit different setting up for this. I wanted my camera a little bit closer to film this. Okay. And okay, that's not working. There we go. Lots of folding and then the tearing. Okay. This works better than the last time. All right. Okay. I think we're going to just glue that down, and then I'll cut around the file folder edge there. Maybe that'll help if we pull all the dried glue off. So we'll throw lots of glue on there. Yay! Love lots of glue, right? I do. Okay, here we are. All right. I got a long strip of music paper here someplace. It's going to be perfect for right here. So we'll fold this off. I love this old paper because it is so easy to tear. Like, it's not like brand new fresh copy paper. Okay. Ooh, there's even more on that side. Maybe that'll be the pretty side. So. Oops. I really don't want to glue this up. This desk is my great-grandma's desk. So it's kind of special. Been in the family a while. I would like to not get too much glue on it. I need to get some sort of work surface for this, but it hasn't happened yet. There we go. I'll go ahead and glue it down. Anyway, there we are, making progress. Rubbing glue off the desk. I don't know. Not much contrast there. I like a little contrast, or at least something that's just different. Also, it adds a little dimension. I think I'll go for it. Not that this is so much different, but sometimes the best results are like when you just go for it, you're not sure, you just glue it together. Stick some other stuff on there, and then it ends up looking just amazing, which is just really cool. And sometimes it doesn't. And if you've been creating stuff for very long, you've been there, you know. All right, I'll trim out this end. All right, it's like a little piece. He might go good there. Yeah, nah, maybe not. A little piece of pink wallpaper. I don't know. I don't like that either. But we've got more. so much more. Like, scraps are like never ending. You never run out. I swear. I think it reproduces. I heard somebody say in a video one time they think they reproduce at night. I think they're right. Whoa. Trying to cause a disaster over here. That's all, folks. Well, that won't work there, but it'll work somewhere else. All right. That doesn't look good with that side, though. I don't know. Maybe this one. I'm gonna go for this one. And see, this is the great, this was a piece of scrap paper, and I printed the other side, and here we are using it. It's not going in the trash. It's getting used. There we go. Hi, Alice. Thanks for visiting. Oops. See if we can trim that down a little. That's better. All right, so there we have that, and I don't know, that's a little tiny spot up at the top, but we could do something with that. I have little bitty scraps, like look at this little skinny guy. We could do something with him there, so we're going to. All right, I'm gonna stick him on there. We're going scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. So these printables that I'm using today that are from Anna's Wonderfuls, she has an Etsy shop and it is called Lace Boutique 1. But I'll put a link to it down below so you can check her stuff out. She has some really pretty stuff there, and like it seems like more stuff all the time, which is cool because we always like to get more stuff, right? Like I budget myself every month, like you can buy like 3 things, I tell myself every month, and then like I buy 5 because like why would I want to use self-control? Alright, we'll punch a hole in that one. We'll punch a hole in this one. Get rid of our trash. And I am so bent on dumping my tray today, guys. Not even funny. Alright, we're going to make one more. We're going to use some scrappy cardstock here. I had to print off a ruler for some one of my 1930s patterns one time. And it was wrong. I didn't need it. Something, I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to use that today. And another one of these printables. I'll use this one. I'll use like that. It'll be so pretty. One more fold and we'll get a good tear on this. As long as we get it start to be good. All right. So. This may not be quite the reach across, but no, it's going to reach. We'll do something fun with it there. Rough up the edges or something. I feel like something a little bit different. So I'm going to make it up as I go, guys. How do we feel about that in a junk journaling community? We make it up as we go all the time, right, ladies and gentlemen? All the time. Because it's fun that way. All right. And making more scraps all the time. Haha. I fooled myself, huh? I thought I was going to get rid of some scraps today, but I'm not. I'm like messing with my own mind. Right, so we're going to use this to like wrap around the bottom end of the tag. So we'll put it together like that, and then I think that we're actually just going to cover up that wildly torn edge there, you know, like put something on there like that. Maybe not that piece, but we'll put something on there. And sometimes, like if you're reusing a piece of paper like this, when there's something dark printed on it, you might have to cover it with a couple layers of paper or it'll show through. So, you know, that just makes it more scrappy and fun. All right, we'll glue this part. And I mean, you could, like when you're doing something like this, even make a little pocket, which could be fun. I don't know if I've ever made a pocket on a tag before, but I've done it with journal cards. I mean, I guess that kind of then makes it more like a floating pocket, but I still thought of it as a journal card. So maybe this guy goes here. Maybe we go like this. And just tear the top off there. I think so. I might add something good on the other side too. Cool. It's like getting just like free fun when it's got stuff on both sides. Free fun. I don't know about that. All right. Here we go. Yeah, what do we put on there? Do I want music paper? I kind of want music paper. Let's see. Oh, perfect! Yes, music paper. Maybe we'll make a bend in that before we... Oops. We'll get a little overlap there. Tear that little teeny bit off. And glue it down. Definitely glue this side. I'm thinking maybe for my next craft with me, I'll make some music paper pockets. I've got some on my Etsy that I made like with tags and journal cards and stuff as a set. And I really enjoy making those little music paper pockets. They're kind of fun. So maybe we'll do that. There it is. Do you guys ever lose stuff, like when you're working on stuff and your table's a mess? Or like if you don't clean up your table for a long time, you can't find anything for ages. I'm guilty of that because I do so much making of just things. Alright, so we've got 3 tags here. So I think we are going to pop some grommets in them and maybe tie some muslin ribbon in them. I really hope you guys can hear all the noise I'm making over there on my table, throwing things around. Here we are. We are back. So I got these on Amazon. Oops, I need a third one. And they work just fine with these. These are like some Dritz snap setting pliers, but they work for these. In fact, they came with a bunch. And they're handy. I mean, I don't have that really cool tool that everybody else seems to like so much. But this works, so I don't care. Like, if you don't have to buy a tool, you've got something else that does it just fine. Don't buy the tool. You can spend more money at the thrift store buying all your, really cool stuff for journaling if you don't have to buy tools, right? And I get so much great stuff from thrift stores for all my journaling. It's like all my lace trims, and I've got a huge bag full of hanging file folders. I don't know, I can't even tell you all the stuff that I've got for journaling at the craft store. At the craft store, yeah. See, I just called my thrift store the craft store, because that's what it's for. Alright, so this is a muslin ribbon that I made just by tearing some leftover muslin that was from another project. And it is just so satisfying to rip fabric. I mean, if you haven't done it, you cannot even imagine how satisfying it is. It is super, super satisfying. It's like taking a hammer to something and just destroying it. It's fun. All right. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, and then we'll make that end a little bit ratty because we don't want like looking not ratty because everything else on it looks ratty, right? This muslin ribbon I have here, I actually tore for doing the signatures on the journal I'm working on right now, that these will probably be going inside of. Oh, and we have one more. Oh wow. Every once in a while I have one I have to have like a needle to get it through something. But yay, not this time. I have a really long one. Maybe we'll do this one different. Haha. There's so many different ways to tie the little bits of ribbon and stuff onto your tags or other things. Oh, we'll do this one that way. I'm going to leave it long. Alright, so there we have these 3 tags. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to ink them. This little sad little ink pad that I got at Joann's because they don't have any big ones. Do a little ink here and there. Take some of that stark white contrast off. Sometimes I like a lot of ink, but sometimes not, you know, like it's such a your own kind of taste type thing, right? Like sometimes you want it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you just flat out don't use it at all. Sometimes you use a little bit. Alright, so I'm done with these right here, and I'm going to show you a few other things I've been working on lately. I'll be right back. So I made this it's, I guess, ruffled paper ribbon. I watched Rose Hill Paper Cottage did a, there's the cat again, she did a tutorial on this a while back. I thought, that looks fun. I've got a lot of book pages, why not? So I did this, I think, last Saturday night, because Cowboys, we are super fun people on a Saturday night. We are, it's a happening place. Making the paper ribbon. Anyway, made some of that, and I've got it clipped together so it's not flopping all over my table over there. But anyway, so there we have some stuff. There, pretty picture. Well, you guys, thanks for joining me. I hope this was, you know, a good first go. Anyway, you guys, have a blessed day. Bye.